Now this just feels dumb on my end.
Yeah,
Apparently my butt end, like, it just feels dumb.
Yeah, well, the subscribers don't really care about your butt end. Hey there, Jamie, guess what? It's probably Wednesday by the time you're watching this. Tuesday for us, Wednesday for you.
Tuesday if you're positive, and Andrew can get it done in time.
And we've got, like, only one battery nub left, so
okay.
Gotta make this go. So, this is considerably old news for the internet, but for us, this is new news. New news. Is this how you learn how to do things in radio?
No, I'm just in the background doing stuff because you're talking. So
I was just trolling through Facebook. I heard an article on. I heard a news thing about a thing in the morning, and I can't find anything about that. But instead,
Andrew found something geeky to talk about instead of politics.
Politics interests me, alright? Leave me alone.
Politics. Anyway, so...
Point is, what we discovered was that Warner Brothers is coming out with a animated film.
It's a movie.
Yep. Film. Motion picture. Teen Titans versus the Justice League, or as they have it put, the Justice League versus Teen Titans. Obviously, they have it backwards, kind of like it's blue versus red.
Red versus blue.
No one says red versus blue. It sounds dumb that way.
Red versus blue? That's the name of it?
Blue versus red, Sarah. Come on. Alphabetical order. Get your shit together.
No, shit.
Anyhow.
I do all my life. Anyway.
So, we watched the trailer for this once already. And
Twice, technically. But anyway.
The first time we couldn't hear it because my dad is a bumhead.
He likes rock and roll and had the music too loud for Andrew's sensitive head.
This
is kind of a reaction talking about, because Andrew and I aren't major DC fans. I'm a Marvel fan, but we know...
But we are major Teen Titans fans.
We love the Teen Titans series. Not Teen Titans Go.
I haven't actually watched Teen Titans Go, so I don't have an opinion on it.
I've watched some of it, and pretty much it's like a condensed, here are the funny parts of Teen Titans, but chibi and a little bit more
I did
annoying.
read a Teen Titans Go picture book once, actually. I found one on sale for $3, and I picked it up and went through the first chapter and went, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, okay. So
it was called Cyborg's Bad Day, and I went,
you know it's gonna be a good book. We also really like the Teen Titans series because it has one of our favorite voice actors in it. I actually don't know his name off the top of my head, but he voices Lloyd Irving and Tales.
I'll put a little subtitle thingy here for you guys so you can see what his name is. Maybe a picture of him, like, right here. Scott Menville.
Scott Menville. Thank you, Scott. You're amazing. Pretty much for us, if it's not, like, after hearing him be, Robin, it's like anything other than that sounds weird. So we're watching this Justice League trailer, and first of all, Robin's not him.
Scott.
It's a different voice
Scotty,
actor.
no! Depending on what
already.
age group they're going for, it's probably more appropriate than the Scott voice actor because he had a fairly deep voice.
Yeah, but I feel like that matches. Like, in Teen Titans, Robin
It
was
matched
actually
the
a
persona.
really dark... Like, it was a dark version of Robin I found. Because, like, he was, like, losing his mind. He was obsessive over Slade. He, like, hurt his friends a couple of times with certain things. And, like, he was actually a very dark character.
He hurt his friends one episode. And technically, like, the first half of the second episode. But, But generally speaking, yes, he is a darker character, but that's also, and we had a discussion about this a few nights ago about DC Comics and Marvel Comics.
Yeah.
And it was, I think we can both agree that generally speaking, DC Comics are, not including Superman, darker by nature.
It's weird because he looks older, but he
older.
sounds younger.
Yes.
It's confusing.
That being said, I don't have any reason to believe, based on just like watching the footage, that he is any less of a dark character.
I'm gonna agree with that, because if this is obviously, looking at the costumes of the characters, following a little bit more to what some of the original characters look like Raven, for example.
Like, notwithstanding Starfire.
Starfire's original character was...
Look, she found a scrap of cloth and she taped it to her boobies.
You know, Starfire, again, looks a little bit older in this one and is a little bit more closer to what her actual character looks like.
Wow.
Without the go-go boots and the mini skirt and...
A little bit closer anyway. I mean, this was still rated for a PG-13 audience, so clearly they're going to take some creative licenses with things.
Closer.
I'm personally, as a fan of Teen Titans, I am excited to see what they do with Raven.
Sorry, I found that Raven didn't get a lot of screen time or
She was a neat character.
She was a really awesome character.
She looks like her story arc is actually the main story arc for the show.
Isn't Trigon her dad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Her like, basically, I am Satan, but from another realm.
Yeah. Also
super magic, and I don't believe in shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Raven looks like she's not quite as, like, we see her in street clothes in one shot, and then she transforms into her superhero outfit, which I thought was odd.
How do I word this right? I find that in those kind of shows where it was like Teen Titans, like, they would go to sleep in their costumes. Like, Robin would go to sleep and he'd have the mask on, the boots on, the gloves on, the belt on, like, he'd have everything
Do you
on.
not sleep in your real-life costume? I go to sleep dressed like this. It's very, very warm.
That's because you pass out from lack of sleep. There's a difference. So they're willing to put a little bit more effort into costume changing and stuff like that.
The art style looks a little bit more intended for a mature, like, it looks like it's rated for PG-13, but I'm willing to guess the targeted audience is 16+.
I'm going to even put that up a little bit higher and say that the rated audience is a little bit more, not, I mean, we're not old, but like a little bit, well, yeah. But anyway, I mean, like, more of those older, like, people that like Teen Titans, but are getting to our age.
My only disagreement with that is if they really intended it to be for an audience of our age, like, that was, like, the intended audience.
Yeah, but, like, even if you take, like, right now, I'm actually rewatching The Dark Knight Returns, which is a cartoon of, you know, Batman and everything after, like, 10 years. He's an old dude now. He's, like, 60+.
Old guys,
but he's still kicking-ass.
Old guys. At the very, it's probably 14A.
Probably 14A, but it is still, like, you know, there's blood, there's curse words, you know, it's a little bit of a more adult film for the Batman movie.
Not necessarily a more mature film, just a more adult film.
Well, they do have a chick that has absolutely no shirt on, and her nipples are covered with swastikas, so...
DC, what the hell?
I don't know. Just because it's PG-13 doesn't mean that their intended audience might not have been for an older generation. They just minimized it to at least this age group can watch it, but we would like some of the older fans of these characters to watch it. So, do you kind of get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying.
Well,
I still disagree, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so...
Also, it does make me happy. Any chance people get to beat up the Flash?
Don't like the Flash?
I really don't like the Flash.
I don't know enough about his character.
I don't care. It's not the character. I'm fine with the character. The backstory, the costume is stupid.
Oh,
the little thingies on the side of his head, just dumb.
What? Thor's got those.
And I hate it.
And so does Captain America.
Stupid.
Yeah. Even Batman's. It's got the little.
Honestly, Batman's costume is stupid.
You loved Batman.
I still do love Batman. I think his cowl's dumb.
This guy.
Oh yeah, that guy. Who the hell is he? Blue Beetle.
Blue Beetle. See, I was right. It was a Beetle thing. There's a character. When we first saw, like, even just the thumbnail for it, we thought the Blue Beetle was. Well, I didn't think it was a cyborg, but we still looked at him and was like, who the hell is that?
The only knowledge I have, and Sarah described it as, oh, he's a Blue Beetle-like character.
I knew he was a bug character.
My first thought was, this can't be the Tick. It's the Blue Tick or something like that. Like, yeah, that guy.
Oh, that guy! No,
yeah.
But that was like a cartoon 90s thing.
It was, but at first I was like, did they soup up the Tick? Like, what the hell? I mean... That man's like seriously bulked down.
The Tick,
but that was like when Sarah described that was the first thing that popped in my head, and I was like,
he's not the Tick.
No, not
Here's
the Tick.
Blue Beetle.
Would be great though. Would be amazing.
He's got a freaking laser cannon on his shoulder.
The Tick could have a laser cannon. Don't judge.
He's going all
I'm gonna have to get you to Photoshop a picture of that for me, actually, for this. Anyway. Point is,
love canon. The characters that are in this, obviously, they're bringing them more towards their original comic book costumes, because even Raven, new Raven here, she's like spot on to what her original costume looked like. Like, I know it's not a good shot here,
I'll find a good shot.
She's like spot on to what she originally looked like. Beast Boy,
he's wearing more red than I seem to remember him wearing.
Yeah, he was still purple and black. Like, the way that they had it in the original Teen Titans was actually really close. He was just way more scrawny.
Well, yeah, because he's a emaciated teenager street punk.
He's wearing white and red.
Basically, DC has no freaking idea. They're just doing whatever the hell they want.
It's just like, put him in spandex, a little bit of yellow.
Green spandex,
with little yellow stars on it.
Aliens.
Give him a little hat. Other thing that I want to know, and forgive me if you guys know DC and we don't, and I say this and you go, oh my god, she's dumb.
Not a superhero fan, know very little about superheroes. Marvel fan.
Sorry. Again.
That's going to start a witch hunt online,
isn't it?
It is
going to start something online, and you started it.
Comments below.
Anyway, so in the one scene in the trailer, Batman gets his face punched in or something.
Batman? No.
Yeah. Batman gets punched or something, and Robin's like,
oh,
Dad!
yeah, father.
That part. He screams father. Comment below if you know the answer to this question. I want to know which Robin this Robin is. Because I'm pretty sure it was first gen Robin, like in Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans. First gen Robin, he mentioned one thing talking to Slade that he already has a father. So first gen Robin, I do recall associating Batman as a father. He called him father because he was adopted at such a young age and he saw Batman in that kind of light. But there was a Robin that was Batman's legitimate biological son. So I don't know which Robin this is, which Robin did Teen Titans. I want to say Gen 1 Robin. First Robin did that, but...
I'd have to rewatch season 2 to say for certain, because I don't actually...
Oh yeah, back.
He doesn't get punched in the face, he gets goobered on.
He gets goobered on. But... Like,
don't come close, son! I've been goobered!
It's like somebody wiped their nose on me. No!
Yeah. What I do know for a fact is that this looks like
awesome.
it's gonna... It does look like a fairly action-heavy cartoon. It's a cartoon. Oh.
What?
The Beetle has a mohawk? Cool.
Hey! Like and subscribe for Mohawks. I don't know.
You're really reaching there, aren't you?
Also, I'm sorry, but I still can't get over Robin's nasally ass child. He sounds like Aang from Avatar: Last Airbender. Little bit.
Okay.
Little bit.
Okay.
And it's weird. I don't like it.
I mean, we're cool with our superheroes being young, but not like prepubescent young.
Baby voice young.
Oh, and yeah, and Superman gets the crap blown out of him. That's gonna be fun to watch. I love beating out Superman. The guy's a dick.
He is. I'm sorry. He's like Superman. Superman is actually my least favorite superhero because he's a cheat of a superhero.
Well, it's not just a cheat.
Nothing can kill the fucker.
It's not like...
Even Goku can't kill him. Mind you, film theory proved that they could kill him. Film theory, you should watch that. Get me done. Anyway.
My problem with Superman isn't that he's unkillable. Like, unkillable as a superhero is a fairly common problem. Wolverine's basically unkillable.
He actually has been killed, though.
But he's basically unkillable. Superman has also been killed, but he's basically unkillable.
Beaten to death. Like
Deadpool is basically unkillable. Like, unkillable superheroes, kind of a common thing.
It's a common thing.
My problem is, Superman doesn't have a personality flaw in a fleck of skin on his entire spandexed ass. Like, there is not a single character flaw other than he is holier-than-thou, pious, infallible, and perfect in every way, like the American dream. Damn it. It's dumb. I hate it. It's bad character design. That is why Batman is always a better superhero than Superman, because Batman has character flaws. Yeah. Deadpool has character flaws. Wolverine has character flaws.
Iron Man's got character flaws.
Iron Man's got character flaws. Captain America has character flaws.
Fucking the Ant. What's his name? The Ant?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
The movie that...
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, that one. Fucking he's got character flaws. I didn't even see the movie, but I tell you this, he has character flaws.
The Flash has character flaws. Green Lantern had character flaws. No. And if you're fighting for character flaws with Green Lantern, you f***ed up.
One last thing, just so you guys know, is that link thing to the official trailer so that you don't see it in a bunch of splices. Here's that. It was originally sent out on February 4th, so yes, we're a little behind on that. Hey, we got to it eventually, though. Maybe you guys will know about it now. Yay. It is coming out Warner Brothers Home Entertainment on March 29th, 2016.
Next week, Wednesday.
Via digital HD, and April 12th, 2016 on Blu-ray, DVD, blah, 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 blah. So you would actually go purchase physical copy. Some of us like the physical copies. So anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Be sure to check it on Tuesdays when Andrew usually uploads, and Wednesdays when I...
Fridays when Sarah uploads as well, when we get around to it gaming on Sundays. I apologize for not uploading last week. My neck was literally stuck like this for 4 days. I could not do anything. I was in constant pain. That's why there was no video last week, and Sunday just kind of got away from us.
And I have no excuse. I was lazy and didn't feel like doing anything, so...
As such, we need to properly get the costume to represent this amazing occasion, because Sarah not only wears costumes, I have costumes too.